Going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about how Jersey City shooting is linked to Philly black Hebrew Israelites, and the Hebrew Israelites leader actually responds to the incident. And I'm actually going to read some of the notes from the article, and I'm going to leave the article in the description box so you can also do further research on your own, okay? Now, they were saying one of the two assailants in the deadly attack on the Jersey City kosher supermarket on Tuesday appears to be linked, according to media reports, to the Black Hebrew Israelites movement, a label hate group with a strong Philadelphia presence. But in an interview with the Inquirer on Wednesday, the leader of the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, a sect within the movement, condemned the shooting and said the organization chapters in Philadelphia and elsewhere adhere to a doctrine of nonviolence despite their fiery street rhetoric. The two assailants named, David N. Anderson, who was 47, and Francine Graham, who was 50 years old, targeted the kosher supermarket in an attack that escalated to an hours-long shootout with law enforcement and left 6 people dead, including 2 assailants and a police officer. Anderson reported seemed to be linked to the Black Hebrew Israelites movement, but his involvement and status is unclear. NBC News and the Associated Press reported the possible connection. Commander General Yohana of the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, who was in Upper Darby, said he does not know Anderson, but General Yohana, whose real name is John Lightbourne, said that if Anderson had been affiliated with the group, he would have learned the opposite, quote unquote, of violence. Yohana goes on to say, quote unquote, everybody expects us to be violent because the things we are talking about that are so horrible and what has happened to us in America. Yohana said, they just assume we're going to be street thugs and criminals. We pull brothers out of prison and off the streets and turn their lives around and have them to open the Bible. Yohana believes his movement is a scapegoat, and he also goes on to say, we are some of the most peaceful people that are out here, and we do not sell drugs, we do not promote violence or things of that nature, and we strive to be very nonviolent people. So this situation right here is linked to the Hebrew Israelites, and this situation right here, this is a very big situation right here, because this is already being tied to what they're talking about, dealing with the black identity extremists, and he really believes that this is a scapegoat, to tear down his movement, in particular, when it comes down to a black movement and stuff like that. They do have a fiery street rhetoric, but from my interpretation, I've never seen this group, actually out there promoting violence and to do these type of acts. So General Yohana, the leader of the movement, is actually trying to clear his name in this movement, saying that they are not linked to that. But I had to come to y'all with this video, man, spread thoughts up on this, shed light up on the situation. I felt the need that y'all had to hear this subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. Always appreciate the love, and don't forget to hit the bell to get all of my notifications. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, the link will be in the description box. And this your man B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.